Alright, welcome back. Today I want to show you how to do two things. I want to show you how to put the RetroPi software on your Raspberry Pi. That's the operating system that's going to run the emulators. Second, we need to load a USB with the games that we want to play, the ROMs, and then we're going to insert that here into our Raspberry Pi Zero, and that's going to load the ROMs, the games, onto the Raspberry Pi. So the first thing we're going to do is get RetroPi, and we're going to put that on an SD card. So we're going to put that in an adapter, put it in the laptop. And when it shows up, we're going to use the disk utility app to erase it. We want to erase it as an MS-DOS format. Now we're going to go to the RetroPi website, and we're going to make sure we get the version for Raspberry Zero. Then we also need the Apple Pi Baker, and we're going to download that from their website. Then using Apple Pi Baker, we are going to install the RetroPi software onto the SD card. We're going to click restore, it's going to take a second, and you're done. Now we're going to pull out our SD card, and we are going to put it into the Raspberry Pi. It's going to stay in there permanently. Second, now we need to do the ROMs, and so we're going to use a USB drive. We're going to erase that again in MS-DOS using disk utility. And then you're going to notice it's empty, so we need to make a folder, and we're going to call that folder RetroPi. So type that in and hit enter, and that's all you need to do. Then we're going to take the USB out, and we're going to put it into the Raspberry Pi Zero. What's going to happen is RetroPi is going to start up, and it's going to do some things to that drive, put some folders on there. And we need to take that USB drive back out, put it into our computer, and you'll notice this time there's folders. There's a folder for ROMs. So we're going to go to emuParadise, we're going to find a ROM, we're going to go to the ROMs folder, go to the NES folder, and we're going to place that NES ROM in the NES folder and eject our USB drive. We are then going to put the drive back into our Raspberry Pi Zero. You'll notice Raspberry Pi will then start up. It's going to copy over the games. You can pull the USB drive out, and there you go. You can play. Remember, if you have any questions, post them in the comments below and I'll help you out. I will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.